Welcome back to the Relaxing Ghost channel here on YouTube. Today we have another DVD review, and this was a suggestion from a subscriber. It's been a while since we went through a few suggestions, so here we are, guys. Keep sending them in. If you want to see any of the WWE DVDs, maybe I could take a second look at some of them. If there's one I haven't reviewed, definitely drop a comment down below. You know, it's good to get a nice updated review for you guys. And here's one we haven't taken a look at yet. The NWA 70th Anniversary DVD set. Very, very cool to see this. From what I've heard, and a few people have tweeted me, that these DVDs are now unavailable and really hard to find. You know, they're no longer on the NWA's shop page and things like that. So it looks like I picked them up at the right time, late last year or early last year. So this is pretty much the follow-up to the All-In pay-per-view they did. The NWA title match where Cody Rhodes would win the title from Nick Aldis in a very good match. And this would be the rematch, 2 out of 3 falls. It's the 70th anniversary, October 21st, 2018, Nashville, Tennessee. This was at the old TNA Asylum. I forget what they were calling it in these times, but you know, the old Nashville Fairgrounds and whatnot, whatever they called it. Pretty decent show, actually. They would crown the new national champion, and a couple other really good matches on here. So first off, very basic cover. You got the 2 champion and challenger, tradition and legacy, Nick Aldis, Cody Rhodes, whatever you want to call him. So this is in like a slim digipack. Very, very cool. I like it. You know, I like that it's different. You know, you got a very tiny NWA logo up there if you could see it. And of course our 70th anniversary. Very, very nice artwork, you know. I wish we would have got more of these from WWE, but there's your disc art. This runs about 3 hours. You know, this was a very good pay-per-view. So there's a shot of the national title. Beautiful championship. Man, I love how like WWE brought it back with the North American title, and then here with the national title. I just love the classic look to these belts. And I'm pretty sure this is the old United States Championship design back in the old NWA days, you know, before Crockett bought it and whatnot. You know, back in the old territory days, the old U.S. title. And then we got some familiar faces on this event. You know, fast forward, you know, 3 years. You know, some pretty well-known names here. You got Willie Mack, Samuel Shaw. You might recognize him as Dexter Loomis. That's right. And then here we got Ricky Starks, Sammy Guevara, looks like Scorpio Sky. This show is just absolutely loaded. And then here we got a shot from the title match, 2 out of 3 falls. It wasn't as good as the All-In match, I'll just put it like that, but still a very good match. You know, I'm not really a fan of 2 out of 3 falls. You know, I think it's old, it's traditional, but I'm not really a fan of it. I like the stipulation 2 out of 3 falls, you know. But you know, if they're done right. So this would be the debut of Camille. We got Jazz here defending the women's title. Colt Cabana. and Willie Mack here. So we have a couple of pre-show type matches, opening matches with we got a fatal four-way here: Samuel Shaw, Scorpio Sky, Guevara, and Colt Cabana. And the winners would move on later on the night in the NWA title tournament. Barrett Brown versus Laredo Kid. And then here we have the semifinals: Willie Mack, Ricky Starks, Jay Bradley, and Pero. Kiss My Foot match: Tim Storm, Peter Avalon. And then the women's title match: Jazz defending against Penelope Ford. Nothing against Penelope Ford. She's a beautiful young woman, but she was kind of out of her league here with Jazz. It really seemed like Jazz was frustrated during this match. Then we had the championship finals here with Willie Mack and Samuel Shaw. Very, very good match. We got the War Kings with Road Warrior Animal and versus the Kingdom of Josephus. So R.I.P. to both those men, Animal and Josephus. Passed away within the past year or so. And War Kings was oh man, it's gonna slip my mind right now, but one of them was a former NWA champion, I think Jax Dane, and this is totally just slipping my mind. I don't think it was, but I think it was Crimson. I'm pretty sure he goes by another name. Just slipping my mind right now. And then we had the 2 out of 3 falls match for the world title: Cody Rhodes with Brandy, and then Nick Aldis with Camille. I put a Camila here, as we later would know her as Camille. But overall, a fairly good show. The NWA was just completely underrated around this time. AEW, I think, stole a lot of the spotlight from the NWA. Especially, Impact, ROH, companies like that just suffered around this time, during the past year or so. Looking forward, NWA, they kind of quietly stepped away, and AEW, has been, in the spotlight ever since. So I really wish, we got to see more from the NWA, with things looking brighter future, and that the NWA could make a strong comeback. They're already doing shows on Fight TV, so it's looking good. Anyways, if you have this in your collection, comment down below some of your favorite moments and matches from this event. And, who should be the man to beat Nick Aldis now? He's been champ, over 2 years at this point. So as always, we'll talk to you guys later. Peace.